RMJ Movie Reviews back again. This time I'm coming with a surprise movie review of Ant-Man, the latest movie, superhero movie from Marvel. Man, Ant-Man was unexpectedly a very enjoyable film. I really was digging this movie, man. I was into it, man. You know, basically Ant-Man tells the story of a cat burglar played by Paul Rudd, who's recruited by the great Michael Douglas to infiltrate an organization that Michael Douglas once owned, to retrieve this antidote in this soup that creates a bend in atoms in your body and can make you shrink. And he needs to get Paul Rudd to help him to get it out of evil hands so they can save the world. That's the story of Ant-Man. And what I really liked about this is how this had the perfect combination of kind of Paul Rudd's kind of offbeat 40-year-old virgin, wry kind of humor, and then you balance it in with the great Michael Douglas. And Michael Douglas is, 75 years old. The man is still badass. He still shows a little bit of that Michael Douglas basic instinct, fatal attraction intensity. He still has it. And it balances the really neat balance of having the humor. And the other cool thing about it too is that it's a heist film. This is not it is still a Marvel movie, but it's not the typical gigantic Avengers style special effects in every single part of your eye socket type of Marvel movie. And I like the fact that it was really more a heist movie, and I like that it was a smaller scale, and it didn't need to be like the Avengers. Matter of fact, I actually enjoyed this more than I enjoyed Avengers Age of Ultron, but this movie did not have to be on that scale. And I like the fact that it was a heist film was a change of pace from just it's still the evil villain cackling and taking over the world, but it's done a little bit differently. And also the concept of somebody shrinking. Basically, this is a Marvel's version of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And it has scenes where, like, in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, they got, like, giant ants. They got the giant ants here, man. And it's really cool how, like, when to the regular size person, these are things that don't look menacing, but like when Paul Rudd is like underground with the ants and the ants attack him and it scares the hell out of him, man. Cool stuff. Another cool scene is like basically turning on a faucet in a bathtub, and how like to him that's like a typhoon, like water rush. It's crazy, man. I really dug that aspect of the plot. It took kind of conventional action beats and they made them